Hello everyone, this is a special edition of Information Skills in a Minute. I'm Ms. Malcaster, your teacher librarian, and this is for our grade 7s and their research project on coral reefs. So today what I'm going to talk to you about is a little bit how to access online databases. Again, we want you using these more than Google because an online database is a credible source of information. 2, I'm going to give you helpful hints on how to do your source citations. And 3, how to be a little bit more critical when you're on Google. Okay, so how to access the online databases. Number 1, this is the website you open up when you open up the internet on our school computers. You would click on this link here. If you click on this link here, this will bring you to a brochure that'll give you the passwords that you need to access the same databases at home. Okay. The other way you can access online databases is through the BYOD page. Okay, so you would log in with your student number here and then your password here. Okay, this will bring you to this page when you log into the BYOD page, and one resource that I also want you to check out is the Learn 360 tab. This will give you access to a ton of videos on any particular topic. I'm not going to bring you through that today because I think it's fairly self-explanatory and you can figure it out on your own. What I am going to get you to navigate through today is using the e-resources, and you would click on that tab there. So when you click on the e-resources, it'll bring you to this page here. The first link that I showed you will also bring you to the same place, and we're going to click on elementary. Okay, when you click on elementary, this is what you're going to see, and the ones that I'm going to highlight for you today are Britannica Image Quest, Britannica Online School Edition, Kids Info Bits, and Science Reference Center. Okay, so let's bring you there, and I want to go here. So first one I'm going to take a look at is Britannica Image Quest. Okay, so if I wanted to find pictures of coral reefs, I'm going to type in coral reef, and you can see there's 6,336. Now the great thing about this is these are all from copyright free. These are all copyright free images, and the source citations have been included. So if you see a picture that you like, you're going to click on the eye, and then you can either just copy the image, you can download the image, and then here's your source citation down at the bottom, and we use the APA method. And then you would just copy and then paste that into your bibliography. If you wanted more than one image, you would click the plus sign, any of these plus signs, and you can see at the top it says your light box. So you can see I've already clicked on 5 images that I'd liked. So instead of downloading them one by one, you could select them all and then download them all at the same time. Okay, so that is the online image. Now, the online encyclopedia is just like an encyclopedia, but it's online. I don't think this one is going to have a lot of what you need, but however, I'll show you anyway. So we're going to click on elementary. The easiest thing to do is, so we're going to type in coral reef restoration. Okay, so you have options here: articles, images, videos, dictionary, magazine, web's best site. So here again, they're going to, let's try and see what happens here. Okay, so some things, here's our articles. We can click on coral reef, and it will actually, if you click on the play, it will read to you. And if you click on the source citation, it will cite it for you as well. So that's one option. Alright, so the next thing that you're going to want to look at is the kids info bits, and that's right here. This one's a pretty good one. I like this one. And then we're going to type in coral reef restoration or conservation. It'll bring up a whole bunch of different things for you to look at. So if you click on view. Okay, so these ones are organized by reading level. The circles are easier, the triangles are more difficult, and again you have more options up here: reference, magazines, newspapers. Okay, I guess only the ones that actually highlight. There's no images here for you. Okay, so the neat thing about this too, if you click on them, you want to put them in your backpack for later for your source citation. If I go up there, look in my backpack, I've got 2. Here's my source citation here, and I just want to copy and paste that in. Okay? All right, and the last one we're going to look at very, very quickly is the Science Reference Center. Okay, so again, I'm going to type in coral reef conservation. Okay, and there is a whack. There's 89 different ones. Now these might be a little bit more difficult reading, but again, you can, I believe, listen to these ones as well. Yep, you can listen to them, you can have them read to you. And then again, if I click on Cite, you can have the source citation done for you as well. Okay. The last thing I think I was going to talk to you briefly about was about Google search. So if you're searching for information on coral reef, it's always a good idea to link the CBC. So if you're going to put CBC coral reef in your Google search engine, or Toronto Star coral reef, again, these are credible sources. They're coming from newspapers, they're coming from national news organizations, so you know it's a credible organization. Always look at the website extension. Be wary of .com, because anybody can post anything to the internet. It's always good to look for a .gov extension or an .edu extension. That means government, and that means educational organization. Always look for the publisher. Look for who publisher, okay? Always make sure you spell check or read your work before you do it online. And check the last date it was accessed. So that was a lot of information. I have uploaded this to my YouTube channel, so you can check it out later. And that has been a quick information skills in a minute. I have been Ms. Mulcaster, your teacher librarian. Hopefully this recorded this time, and this is an edition Coral Reef. Happy researching.